Coffee with Rios. Hopefully y'all had a good week, having an even better weekend. It's a beautiful Sunday. The sun is already out. It's gonna be warm today. Hopefully you go out and enjoy, get out there in the world, be a blessing for somebody out there. Go help somebody. But today's message is going to be, what's been on my heart, been on my mind is, do not be too proud. Do not have such an ego that you're not willing to ask for help. Stop trying to go through all these life situations and struggles all on your own. You don't have to. Don't be embarrassed, ashamed to ask for help. People are willing to lend a helping hand, but you have to get out of your own way to ask for help. We get in this place where we think that everything we do, we got to go through it on our own. It's 8 billion people in this world, and we still manage to put ourselves in a situation where we feel like we're all alone. We're all on our own. There's plenty of people out here in this world that are willing to help. It's better. I truly believe it's better people in this world than there are bad people. There's more good people than bad. Get out of your own way. Ask for help. Say, hey, I need help with this situation. They may say no, but you're not just asking that one person. When you ask them for help, you're not just asking that one person. You're asking the universe. You're putting that energy out there. You're putting that I need help out into the universe, and that shit will come back to you. It may not be exactly that moment, but at some point it will. Put it out there. It's talking to God, praying, talking to the universe. It's putting the energy out there that I need help. Ask people, humble yourself. It's okay to not have the answers. It's okay not to be the best at everything. It's okay to not know how to do something. Or it's okay to be struggling through something. But it's not okay to just be struggling through it on your own, knocking your head against the wall for no reason. You have assistance in life. There are people here that are willing to assist you and help you throughout life, that will be there, that will have your back. But you have to communicate it. God, the universe, the universe drop people, windows, doors of success in your life, but you have to walk through them. You can't just be pushed through them. You got to walk through them. You got to ask for the help. You have to humble yourself to be vulnerable, to communicate that you need help. It could be at work. It could be at school. It could be in a relationship. It could be in friendship. It could be in family. Everybody goes through stuff. And the more people that have been through things that you talk to, they don't want to see you have to go through the same struggle that they did. And if they do, they're a hater. But you need to put yourself in a situation where you are open to ask for help. Allow people to assist you in life. It may be the last person you thought that was going to help you. The first person that you thought that was going to help you, they may not. But you keep asking for help. Don't let one shutdown shut you down. When you out there in life, you don't just only go to one interview. You have multiple jobs that you interview for. You don't let that first one shut you down and you're like, I'm not interviewing no more. Ask for help. It's okay. And also be the kind of person in this world that is telling people, no, not telling people, asking people, hey, is there anything that I can help you with? What do you need help with? Oh, okay, such and such. At work, if you're at work and you see somebody struggling through something, or they're having a hard time, they're taking a long time, don't say, I see you struggling. Of course, like, you got to work on your delivery. Your delivery has to be better. You have to have tact. Be like, hey, you know what? I noticed that you're doing this way. That's a good way to do it. But I also do it this way because it saves me 15 minutes on the back end or on the front end. And I can do more in the day when I do it this way. It's easy to just walk around and be a good person. Hey, what's up? Is there anything you're having a hard time with? Is there anything that I can help you? Do you want to talk about anything? Hey, just want to say hi, what's up? But also, the other point is, by being open and being vulnerable as an individual, communicating your trials and tribulations in life may help somebody that's listening. You may be talking to somebody about your trials and tribulations and how you made it through certain things and made it through certain events or situations or certain traumas. You could be talking to one individual about it. Somebody could be overhearing you over here, and they can be going through the same exact situation, and it may help them through it. The way you made it through may help them. The person that you're talking to, it may help them, or it may help them talk to somebody about what you've been through. And it helps one of their family members, one of their friends get through that situation. But we can't help when we keep everything inside. We as a people from the hood, from the east side, we've been through a lot. a lot of trauma. But it helps nobody if we don't communicate how we made it to where we're at. Rios, how did you make it to where you're at? You didn't graduate from college. You didn't do this. How do you own a home? How do you have a happy family? How do you have a beautiful wife, a happy wife, beautiful children, happy children? When I knew you was a crazy nigga running through the streets, drinking, doing all kinds of stuff. I'm not about to, but I was on the other side. I made it out of that. How did you make it out of that? I have to communicate that. I have to be vulnerable and open to the situations. I used to sleep in abandoned houses. But on the daily, I talk to people about what I've been through. I see young people, I talk to them like, hey man, I've been through that struggle. This is how I got through it. One of the keys to life is having a beautiful partner, have my wife, meeting my wife, and allowing her into my life to be vulnerable and to see what was wrong with me and be open about that from the beginning. That's huge. But you have to be the person that's going around asking people if they need help, talk to them, start a conversation, but also live the life that you're open and you're vulnerable and you're communicating how you got to where you are. If it's good or bad, nigga, I'm in jail because of this. Young nigga, don't do this, don't do that. This is what led me here. You could be a CEO of a company. Communicate how you got there. We as a people, we need it. We're a young society. We made it through a lot, but we haven't gone far enough to where we could just shut down and stop communicating. That's black and brown. We're not at a place, we don't have the privilege of being quiet about how we made it to our successes. We don't need to be charging people charging people money to be successful. We're not in a place where we can do that. Give the game up, help people through it, be vulnerable, be open, communicate how you got there. That's what kids need. That's what these young kids need. Oh, what's wrong with these little young kids out here? They ain't got no organization. They wild, they this and that. Because you ain't communicating. You trying to communicate to them the way you want it to be communicated to. They're different. Just communicate through your actions and what you've been through. Just talk about life. Maybe they'll listen. Maybe they'll catch something and they'll pay attention. But being quiet and judging and pointing fingers ain't gonna get nobody nowhere. I'll tell you that much. People judge me for how I talk to kids. Sometimes I curse, sometimes I don't. But guess what? I'm out here helping. I'm out here in the community. Being open, being vulnerable. Because guess what? Everybody ain't strong. Everybody ain't strong on their own. They need help. They need you. They need me. But this is the thing. This is what I'm going to do. I appreciate and love all y'all out there. That was the message today, is like, do not be embarrassed, ashamed, too prideful to ask for help. But also be the kind of person that you're asking people if they need help. That's a two for one. Communicate, be open. Start doing that. I love all y'all, man. You know, I'm just out here trying to do my thing, just trying to share and talk and keep an open line of conversation. Hit me up. Let me know if there's some topics you want me to talk about, if there's anything that you want me to hit on, or anything. Ask me if some shit that I've been through that I've gotten through. If you could just DM me, message me, whatever. If you want me to talk about it here on Coffee with Rios, no problem. I got y'all back. I love y'all. It's a village, it's a community, and we're building it here, right? We're building the community and we're building our village here. I'm here to help. Hopefully y'all here to help. Let's help each other. And the people that are communicating and messaging, message each other. Hey man, let's build this village. Let's build this circle. Let's build this world of ours, and let's all communicate with each other. I got a lot of followers and a lot of people that hit me up and that leave messages. Let's start messaging each other. Hey, what's up, man? Y'all start talking to each other, not just me. Talk to each other. People in there, just share. Just be like, hit them up, follow, subscribe to their channels. Because we're building a community. That's what I want to do. I want to build a community, a circle where we all help each other and we all communicate and talk about our trials and tribulations to grow as one. It's not me, it's us. It's all of us. And I love all y'all out there. Coffee with Rios. Let's get it going, man. You know what? Figuring shit out. Just figuring shit out by communicating with y'all. Talking to this phone, recording, figuring out how I'm gonna grow and what I can do to help the world of mine, the world that I can affect. Not the whole world, but my world, my small world that I can affect. Let's go, man. I'm figuring shit out. Love y'all. Coffee with Rios.